With ELENA coming out the Street Fighter 6, I gotta give you the best knowledge. We're gonna be covering everything from safe jumps to Oki, high damage and combos, special moves, even down to the buttons. I will be telling y'all mostly everything. But without wasting any more time, because I know y'all wanna learn ELENA, let's get straight up into it. Now when it comes to ELENA, I feel like ELENA is gonna be one of my favorite Street Fighter 6 characters because she played into my playstyle. Not really gimmicky, but some situations you could be gimmicky. And this is gonna be a day one guide of ELENA. And no, there's not gonna be no BS. I gotta put a disclaimer out there. It's gonna require like high combo damages. I'm gonna also be putting in safe jumps, Oki situations, even down to the buttons, explaining what buttons are good, what buttons are not. And without wasting more time, let's get straight up into her buttons. Now, her buttons self-explanatory. Not everything is drop cancelable. Most of these buttons actually go into target combos, and usually I will separate like the unique arts with the buttons, but I'm gonna put that all together. So we have standing light punch. Everything is literally a kick. So if I say kick in one of these things, I apologize, but everything is literally a kick. Like literally like everything is literally a kick. So standing light punch, this is gonna be insane, but your best button is going to be right here when it comes to anything like light relative, because you're able to actually combo this into, hold on, if you get like a crouch a heavy punch off the DR, the timing is weird. I'm telling you, the timing is weird. Whenever I get the timer, bro, it's clip. Hold on. Yo. See, so the time is actually weird, but when you actually get used to it, I mean, it's just all self-explanatory. But yeah, this is gonna be one of your best buttons, actually, probably your favorite button. We also have the crouching light kicks. Now the crouching light kicks push them a decent range at all combos. All three actually combo, and no, you're not able to actually special cancel this. Standing light kick, amazing in my opinion, because I'm gonna be using it just like Cammy's. I mean, self-explanatory. It literally just reminds me of like a weirder Cammy. I don't know how to actually explain it, but I'm playing out of this range. When it comes to standing medium punch, now this button has a target confirm, not target confirm, but target combo, my fault. And literally the second hit will not hit if they are crouching, so it's no point of using this if you're not actually hitting somebody with like a counter or a punish counter. But if you're doing a punish counter, you might as well just hit them with the heavy punch, but we're gonna get to that a little bit later. Crouching medium punch. Now crouching medium punch is one of my favorite buttons. I'm gonna explain why. All right, I gotta explain why. It's one of my favorite buttons because the range of it, literally the range of it, and you're able to cancel it. It's a multiple special moves, right? So let's say, for example, right, I get put out of situation, confirm it to that, and I can play off of that, right? Or I could go into the row. Hold on, I gotta show you. I can go inside the row, and that's an Oki situation, but I'm gonna show y'all. You actually is able to get Oki off of that. So there's a lot of situations to where like you're gonna be using this crouching medium punch and no one actually use it, so that way you get confirmed. And then when you actually, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be so much. It's so much. But yeah, that's the crouching medium punch, confirmable, special cancelable, etc. When it comes to the heavy punch, now the heavy punch and punish counter is going to be one of your favorite whip punishes. Now I'm gonna explain why. So let's say we're in the corner and you possibly whiff a grab. She gets all of this literally off of nothing. Off of nothing. You could probably level 1, but when you end up with that, you're able to actually roll and go for another Oki situation. Like, it's literally amazing what some of these target combos actually do on punish counter and just counter as a whole. But on regular hit, you could get a literal what is it, sweep, right? You could sweep over this and then force Oki. You can also get this. It's an EX. Hold on, let me go back inside my screen. It's this EX. I'm pressing the wrong button because I'm sliding my finger too much. And you can get Oki off of that into the corner. You also get a safe jump after that, which is insane. This does not connect, because I know a lot of people probably like, yo, does this connect? No, this does not connect. So yeah, heavy punch is literally just going to be used for, you can use it off a regular hit to confirm into a sweep, to confirm Oki or confirm Oki situations. But if you do get a punish counter off of it, like it's literally up, like it's going up no matter where you're at on the map. Probably like mid screen. I'm gonna probably show y'all mid screen. If you do the punish counter off of it, I'm just gonna show y'all this. And you can also get a level 1, 2, and 3 depending on how you actually time the super. So I'm gonna show you how to save jump a little bit later, because I'm not going. It's just too early. Now when it comes to the crouch and heavy punch, the crouch and heavy punch not only anti-airs, and I'm gonna have him jump, it's actually used for most of her combos. I mean, you're able to actually extend the combo right here to this, possibly get this, you know, DP, play the shimmy off of that, you know, etc. And this button is honestly, I use this button the most. I also use the crouching medium punch, and I use the crouching light punch a lot. But it also have a target combo. So if you do forward heavy punch, you could be put inside a situation to where, you know, you could do a lot of stuff. Now let me give you an example when I'm being a lot of stuff. So if this first hit actually hit, you're +1, and you can play off of this range. They can't load forward, they can't press back. But if you hit the second hit and they go for a grab, you know, play off that mind game because they think you're about to finish this move, you could just literally just grab them. Nothing they can do. But let's say, right, for example, let's just perhaps say like you punching somebody and they just go for a throwback after that. Like what happens? Like what happens on a minimal damage? Like minimal damage, what happened? You literally just get messed up. I ain't even do the optimal combo. Hold on. And you can probably go to level 1, level 2, do whatever you gotta do whatever you want to do, and it's just nothing they can do about it. There's literally just nothing they can do about it. And I just feel like a lot of people need to pay attention to that. I mean, there's going to be certain situations where you actually get save jumps, a lot of situations where this road is going to be active. But yeah, they have a lot of target combos. A crouching low forward, which is crouching medium, is actually, you cannot cancel it. So there's going to be certain situations where you actually have to confirm it. But if you get a counter hit, you automatically get this. If you drive rush into it, you can get inside this target combo, and I'm gonna get into that target combo a little bit later. But crouching low forward, it's literally nothing, bro. You can't do nothing. Now this move right here is gonna be a weird move, but you're gonna be using it a lot in terms of just like whiffing the move. But this move actually is plus on block. So on block, this move is +1. If you drive rush it, it is +5. If you mediate, it adds another 3 frames possibly if you mediate on the correct timing. So I have a variety to actually drive rush into a +5 or +8 situation, or mediate into like a +4 situation, which you could get grabbed if you do not drive rush. So situation wise, this move is going to be amazing. It also special cancels, and it have a target combo. I can show y'all. And in this target combo, you can also drive rush, and you can also do special cancel. So it's not really a bad move. It's an amazing move. Now granted, the range of it is kind of horrible, but when it's actually used for in the corner and you're in that close confined space, it's raps. Throwing out this move is clipping somebody. What have we did already? I think it's the heavy kicks, right? The heavy kick. So we have another button right here. We have the normal heavy kick right here, but if you do the back heavy kick, this low crushes. And what I mean by low crush is if the character was to actually do a move, let's say that move specifically, let me do it again. Right, the character do that move specifically, and I catch the timing, I gotta click the button and catch the timing at the same time. It clips them. Oh, clicking the button is kind of bad. It's kind of bad, but I get the gist of it. You actually are able to low crush the move with this back heavy kick. And the regular heavy kick is used for different situations. Like I said, if you really want to go for a whip punish, I recommend this move right here because you get literally an entire combo. And then when it comes to the crouching light kick, yes, this is a sweep, but you also have a slide. I don't know why. The slide does not go underneath projectiles, probably underneath certain moves, but the range of the slide is not bad. I feel like it's like a Rashid slide. Like, or if somebody is landing and you catch they landing from all the way over there, yeah, I feel like this slide is going to be used for weird situations, but it might be able to snipe a few people. So that's generally just how I feel about it. The last target combos, I'm pretty sure I showed this one. In the air, right, we have a few target combos in the air that gives you the opportunity to do a lot of things. Now you have medium punch, heavy punch, which stuns them in the air for so long you're able to get level 1, level 2, and level 3. If you actually snip them out the air, right? Let's say snip them out the air, right? Hold on. Ooh. You get a level 1, and then you can also get a level 2, which is crazy. And in situation wise, you could probably just heal yourself and then look at the situation we are at now. Then the other confirm is the light kick, heavy kick. I mean light punch, my fault. Light punch, medium kick. And this is going to be used for overhead situations, because as you of course see, like the second hit is just whips as a whole, like it literally just whips. And that is pretty much it for Elena's buttons. I mean, we covered the crouching heavy punch, we covered literally everything. Now we got to get into the specials. Now when it comes to the specials, I want to be talking about the Rhino Horn first. Light, medium, and heavy. 9 out of 10, it will catch yourself using medium a little bit more. Quarter circle forward, medium kick, light kick, etc. You're gonna be using medium a little bit more into medium DP, because it actually allows you to confirm a lot of your combos, or finish most of your combos. You get like situations over here like this barrel roll right here that we're going to be talking about a little bit later. But when you EX it, which is crazy, depending on the combo, right? Let's say right here, you get a side switch and a save jump. When it comes to the DP, light, medium, and heavy DP, that's just all self-explanatory. When she do EX it, she do get like a 5-frame invul, so she actually have a DP and an anti-air. She could also EX it. EX it doing a lot of damage. I don't know why it does a lot of damage, but it does a good amount of damage when you actually EX it. You're gonna be catching yourself using medium when it comes to combos a lot. EX is probably situational, light is probably situational, but yeah. When it comes to this next move, which is the spin, right? I forgot the name of the move. What's the name of the Link song? I don't know. So Link song have a lot of properties in it. You're going to be actually doing this in terms of medium, but the roll itself is projectile invul. As you can see at the bottom, it's projectile invul. Now you can do projectile invul light kick, projectile invul heavy kick, gives you sort of like a kick up, which you could confirm into into that. It's going to be weird because my hands is getting tired from playing this game a lot. But you can confirm it into EX. Yo, you also confirm it into that. So situation wise, when you actually going for Oki and go for mix up, you can actually hit them. When you do the roll into the heavy kick, the forward heavy kick, you actually get an overhead. And when it comes to the heavy version of this move, it is +2 on hit. It's just the overhead, and they could grab somebody with it, etc. If they was to actually do something with it. You cannot what's the word I'm looking for, shimmy. But you can also, you could just check them with like light kick, or you could check them with like crouching light kicks, crouching light punch, or just jab as a whole. You could check them with that. You cannot check them with any other move, literally no other move. Even this move, if they was to jab, you just automatically just get hit, or yeah, just clash. So be careful of that. But if you do actually charge up this moves or just boost it, and when I mean by boosted, if you are rolling right and you do forward punch again, it enhances most of your moves. Now when you actually get this hit, you are actually able to confirm it into light kick. Self-explanatory. I mean, literally self-explanatory, but it boosts every single move up that's in that stance. Literally, if somebody do not press and you go for that move, and if you go for the overhead, you're +4. You can go for a hit, go for confirm, etc. Now this move right here is kind of weird because you're gonna be doing this inside combos a lot. Certain situations or certain combos, you can cancel this into the stance, into the spinning stance that we just talked about. But in some of these combos, you can cancel it and knock them back up. I think I showed y'all that earlier. I'm gonna try to do it again. You see, I'm gonna cancel it. I gotta get the character high. Hold on. My fault. I messed that up right there. Let's do it for this because it's way easier. Hold on. Stop being old, y'all. After the second hit, you can confirm it into that, and you can go for super, etc. Not the level 1. Let me say that, because the level 1 I mistimed it. But you can actually go for supers. This move is going to be used for combo sakes. You can EX it and give you a little bit more edge to get like more supers. Like for example, this super right here. Instead of going for like the other move that we just did, you go for that, and you go for like level 1 to level 2. Burn somebody out from that situation. After the second hit, I would like to say once again, that's when you are able to confirm or stop the move and stop it midway. But if you do keep doing it, it's very negative. But you have to cancel it in the second hit, because if you don't, I'm gonna try to get on the block. Boo. Look how negative I am. -12, -14, -10. So literally, it's just all bad options. And then for the last move, which is this move right here. Now I'm gonna be using this move in random situations because I feel like it's like VJs. We can just drive rush, and then it pushes you back into a slam. But what I love about this move, that's very ignorant, is that it creates safe jumps. So if you're in the corner, right? Let's say we just do this normal combo, and we do that. When they go for a sage or go for like a DP or something, I'm gonna have them DP. It actually stops them. So this move is, what is it? Hold on. It's quarter circle back punch. It's a forward punch. I'm not sure the name of the move. Hold on, let me go check the name of it. Moon glider, that's what it is. So moon glider, moon glider gives you a save jump. Now land. Boom, 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 boom. Level 1. I probably could have had level 3, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But that's pretty much it for the special moves. Now let's get straight up into the combos, the Oki, the rest of the situation, so that way I could just go about your day and learn ELENA. Now when it comes to the confirms, I'm gonna be giving y'all a few combos. My first combo is gonna be this medium punch combo, crouching medium punch combo, where you actually get somebody whiffing. You could go inside this, into DP, into what I would do is light kick, or you can go crouching light kick into a standing medium kick for the OK situation. If you know that they're about to do some meat-headed thing like DP, you go for this. No, not for that. Hold on. Not for that. Hold on. Y'all wildin'. Go for a save jump. Get to level 3. Now he is out of here. When it comes to light confirms, like I already said, you are actually able to confirm this into a lot of moves. Get us out of the corner situation. Overhead situation, right? So overhead's going to be used a lot in some situations. I feel like some situations, but you are actually able to confirm this into a lot. So into that, little confirm. I'm not sure if a lot of people are going to be using the second hit of the overhead, but the second hit of overhead, it grants you actually Oki. Let me see if I can do it. It's just the timing of it. It's the timing of it, because I gotta get the timing of it again. I did take a break while I was live at this, but yeah, you actually are able to get like meaty situations off of that. And it's gonna be a little bit weird. But it happens. When it comes to the crouching low forward, actually hit that off a drive rush, or if you hit that off a counter, right? Hit that off the counter, you are able to actually get this combo right here. My fault. I had to make sure I wasn't bugging. So yeah, you are actually able to get this right here. So cancel it into that. DP. Hold on. You have to do the light version of the rhino horn. So I did not do that move. I don't know how to even implement that move, but we're gonna do it again. Into light DP. Oh, you can probably get medium DP. Let me make sure. I'm not really doing that move. I promise y'all, it's not me. It's AI generated. Yo, bro, why they keep? Thank you, bruh. So you are able to actually get medium DP. That's gonna be another combo situation. In the corner, you can also get, if you do jump over a fireball. Hold on. You can get the same thing for the overhead. I mean, for the Oki. Safe jump, my fault. I don't know where my brain just went. When it comes to punish counter, because we'll be doing this combo a lot, you actually whip the throw. You can get that. Hold on, my execution a little bit bad. Yo, what happened? Yo, brother, I'm on. You are actually able to get that, but yo, why my DP didn't come out? What's that about? You actually able to get DP, probably once again medium DP from this. Yo, brother, I'm on. Yo, I did not do that. I promise you I didn't do that. Yes. Yeah. All right. I'm with it. So for the Oki, you're going to be doing with light kick, into standing medium kick. So I'm gonna show you right here. Oh, crouching light kick. Let me see that. Crouching light kick. Wow. Now on hit, y'all should already know. I'm gonna show y'all this. On hit is +5. If I'm getting a counter hit, it's literally because he's pressing the button and we don't have counter on, so he's pressing the button. But let's say he do wake up and block. If you do it correctly, it's +4 right there. He was +4 in that situation. If you actually do it correctly, now it's +3. You get a grab for it. So certain situations, you know, safe jumps, Oki situations, you're just going to be doing a light kick or whiffing light kick into the standing medium kick for the meaty. I think we covered the Oki. I think we covered combos. I think I'll show you how this light confirm right here, right? You confirm that into light. The standing or the crouching medium kick is only able to confirm into, it's able to confirm into or rhino horn stances, but not the quarter circle back move. I forgot the name of the move, bro. There's too many names of the moves, bro. There's too many names of the move. What's the name of the move? What's it? Is that at the bottom? Moon glider. The crouching medium kick, medium punch is not able to actually confirm into the moon glider, the heavy moon glider. EX it does confirm, but not heavy. So watch out for that. Main buttons is going to be crouching light kick, standing light kick, crouching light kick, crouching light punch. My fault. You're also going to be using crouching medium punch, crouching heavy punch. Yeah, that's literally it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I talked about mainly everything. I talked about the combos, Oki situations, and confirmed. We talked about most of it. Unless I'm missing something, I don't really know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we talked about everything. Generally how I feel about this character, I feel like this character is gonna be a little bit unexplored. But the situations at this setup right here, because it's this fireball, this is fireball, literally fireball invulnerable. So you could just go through Rashi's level 2. If you do it a little bit too close, you could just do that into a move and possibly get something out of it. Situation wise, I feel like ELENA is gonna be perfect for me because her walk back speed is amazing. And if y'all already know, I'll be loving to walk back. I'll be loving to walk back and to force somebody to whiff. And sometimes I just play too much out of that range. So the fact that I'm able to walk back faster, hey, I'm with it. I'm with it. But other than that, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification button, share if you haven't already. I'm pretty sure I covered mostly everything. But other than that, catch you in the next one. Peace.